Happy Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday, the second day of the week. Let's get this good day going and let's make it happen. I hope y'all have an amazing, blessed day. It's time to rise and shine and get the grind on. What are y'all up to today? I sent my little one to school and there was school today. For sure, there was school. So he got on the bus today. I actually left early from my house. I'm probably gonna stop and get me something for breakfast. I wanted to go to the grocery store, but I did not feel like waiting for them to open. I could have got me breakfast and lunch from there, but since they weren't open, I said, you know what, let me keep it going. No need to wait and waste time. Then that makes us late, and then we don't want to hear nothing. You know? If you know, you know. Yes. I am blessed to be up. I'm blessed that God gave me another day. But I think I need to start getting up a little bit earlier just so I can make breakfast at home. You know, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do, and that's what I got to do. We got to make it happen. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this because I need to be interacting on all my platforms. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to go live here in the morning. When I go to work, I'll go live every morning. And then when I'm off, I'll go live throughout the day. Then when I need to figure it out. I need to set me a schedule to do what I gotta do. Yesterday I didn't do any drops for the side hustle. I didn't do any drops at all. Probably gonna do some today. That way I can earn a little extra coins. You know what I mean? But I'm just blessed. I'm happy that I'm still here, trying to make it happen, trying to do what I got to do. So like I do every morning, I bring you along with me on my way to work. So join me on this long drive because it's 50 miles that I got to drive. I can't believe we're almost out of March. Going into April. Lord Jesus, I am sleepy. Last night I didn't have to make dinner. My mom had made dinner. So I was blessed for that. She made Spanish rice. We had refried beans. And we had ground beef with potatoes. Like, I don't even know what to call it. I really don't. But it was good. I made me some tortillas on the side. And that's what I had. So we got a lot of things to do to get ready for the baby this week. Because the baby will be here sooner than we think. He'll be making his appearance. He says he ain't got time to wait. Mornings are cool, but then it gets hot later on. Like right now it's 58. But then later on it's so hot. Hi, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having an amazing, blessed day. I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm up. God gave me another day, so I am blessed. I'm just on my way to work. Uh-oh, semi in the middle of the road. How are you? I'm doing great. How about yourself? How are you? Thank y'all for stopping in. What do you do? I can't talk about my job. I don't want to give them no advertisement. Just safety reasons. Hi, welcome in. I'm good. That's good to hear. What is everybody up to today? I wish I was off, but it's okay. Somebody's got to work. I got to work. I'm hoping to hit the lotto one day, but I got to play the lotto in order to win it, I think. Nah. You're going to the beach. Nice. Enjoy it. Be safe and have fun right now. That's nice. Enjoy the beach. Make sure you get sun. I'm about to get on the bus. Oh, okay. Well, be careful. With not even when I was younger. I mean, I probably went a couple times, but I wasn't big on going to the beach. So, but have fun. Anywhere but work is fun. But it's okay. I just came back to work. I had a couple of days off last week. I needed that break away from work and time to just reset myself. And I don't have no vacation coming up until May. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm debating to stop to get breakfast or just keep driving to work. So I got time to stop and get breakfast. But I don't know if that's what I want to do. Oh, I don't like when they do that. One time, I don't mind driving around semis, but my fear is when their tires just like pop all of a sudden. And one time I was passing one on I-10, and when I went by, all I heard was boom, and it scared me so bad. But thank God we were safe. I had pulled over because the tire had hit my vehicle. So I was checking my vehicle, and the semi driver, of course, he pulled over and he came to check on us to make sure that we were okay, which was nice of him. And I told him we were fine. I asked if he was okay. And then we went about our way. But yeah, I don't mind driving with them. So I like to drive with them because that's how you know when there's police around. Because they will slow down when there's a cop. If they're driving fast, sometimes there's not a cop around. Just gotta know. Do y'all think I should stop and get something for breakfast? I was thinking maybe McDonald's. I don't know. I don't know. Because it's either McDonald's or Whataburger. An egg muffin, LOL. Hey, Benjamin, how are you? An egg muffin. Yeah, I probably will stop. But then, I'm not drinking sodas that much. And the orange juice, I'm not crazy for the orange juice. I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. That really means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I think I'm gonna stop at McDonald's. It's 7-Eleven. I go to work at 8, so I'm really early. I left early from the house today, so I'm proud of myself. But what I need to do is get up earlier. You're welcome. I need to get up earlier and just make breakfast at home. Make my own eggs, like chorizo with eggs, and make it into a taco. Or usually get the corn tortillas and fry them and mix them with eggs. That sounds good. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm blessed. I'm up and on my way to work again. You know, trying to get through the day. I'm ready for 5 o'clock. And I'm debating when I get off of work today to go to my other job and, go do some deliveries for them, which I probably will go do that, depending what time I get back into town. Depending. I am going to go to McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's. Give me a second, y'all. I'm going to minimize my screen. I'm going to get my app open real quick. You live in your car. I sure do. I'm telling you, I got nothing else to do. Just kidding. But I do drive a lot. I'm always in my car. That's why I have so many miles. McGriddles come first. McGriddles Van Primo. Sausage, egg, cheese, McGriddle, bacon, egg, cheese, McGriddle. 2 for $5. Codes. And when you get those codes, um, you're able to use the points. Like I've gotten my son free kids meals from McDonald's because of the points. And then I've gotten, what else have I got? I've gotten a lot of things by using all these apps. I don't want that one. I'm trying to find the card so I can use this. I can pay. But yeah, I use a lot of the apps to earn points and get rebate back on them. So there are benefits to using them. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch later.
For beer?
Yes, ma'am.
It's gonna be $6.92.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Uh-oh. But got my breakfast secured, y'all. Boop, boop. Time to go to work. Let's go, y'all. Let's go for a long drive now because I got like maybe 40 miles now. I have 40 miles to get to work. And I'll still be there on time. I'm going. Who else on here does content creating? Do y'all have a YouTube channel? Do y'all post videos? You ditched us for a sausage biscuit. I'm sorry. I had to get the code. Hey, look, I'm back. Forgive me, okay? I will let y'all have the first bite. I went and got the code because in the morning time, it's double the points when you go to breakfast at McDonald's. So, I get those points for my little one because, well, I keep saying my little one. He's my youngest. He's 10 years old. He's not so little. I get the points for him, really. So when he's like, Mom, I want a cheeseburger, I just go to McDonald's and get it for free. Because, look, when it comes for free, ain't nothing better than that. My mom the other day, or if you're having like a hard time with money, this is a way to rack up points and be able to get a free meal. Like my mom was with me. I didn't have any funds, to be able to go buy her something. So I said, I took her to Whataburger because I started using the app there as well, and I was able to get her a free drink and a free burger from there. You know, now I gotta put my points back into use at Whataburger. But I mean, I love these apps. I have apps for pretty much everywhere. And then for your birthday, if y'all didn't know, but for y'all's birthday, a lot of places give away stuff to y'all if y'all are signed up on their apps. McDonald's gives you a dessert, so you get like a dessert from them, cookies or something like that. Whataburger gives you a burger. Sephora gives you whatever they might have on hand, whether it be like a makeup, perfume sample, whatever. They give you stuff. Um, who else? A lot of restaurants do. Domino's, Pizza Hut, Jack in the Box. A lot of them might be just like desserts, but some of them will give you an entree. Like if you go to Chipotle, they give you if you get a meal, they'll give you like the guacamole and that with it. So a lot of these apps, you know what? I'll have to do a review or make a video on it, so that way people whose birthdays are coming up here, you have to register the month before. Starbucks, you get a free drink just that day on your birthday. So I'm gonna have to post that, make a video, and show y'all everything that y'all can get for y'all's birthday and what restaurants give them out or what stores give them out. Because look, I take advantage of it. I'm probably gonna go driving around this year for my birthday to see how many gifts I can get from these places. And we're just gonna have fun with it. But y'all gonna have to wait because that's not until like a little ways down. Cause my birthday ain't anytime soon. So now, time for work. The sky is, well, this side is not so pretty where y'all are looking at it. I like the other side. Yeah, that sounds like a good YouTube video. Drive around and show all the places giving away birthday food. Yes, I definitely will have to do that because I've been wanting to do it. I just haven't done it. But I will still make a video letting you know to sign up for all these places and who gives away. Because I mean, there's a list. I know it's Chili's, I think it's Chipotle, McDonald's, uh, Jack in the Box. I think Taco Bell now is doing points as well, which I didn't even know they did that. I was like, y'all are doing points? So definitely have to register with them now. Who else? Sephora. I mean, it's a list. I just can't think of everybody because there's so many of them. I think Cookie Crumble gives away stuff. Starbucks. It's a list. I mean, and I say take advantage of it. Why not go out for your birthday and just get everything? You know, it's free. You can't beat free. But like I said, like Chili's and a lot of them, sometimes they say you have to buy something in order to get it. Buy a drink. Buy something small. Not a limit on the amount that you have to spend. Buy something small and you might get a meal. I know, another thing y'all can do is Texas Roadhouse. And who else? Texas Roadhouse. It shows that if you order a kid's meal to go, you're able to feed 2 people for as much food as they give a kid's meal. Just saying. I've seen that and I'm like, what? I tried it one day And it's true, you do get a lot more when you take it to go versus when you eat there. Try to save some money because these things these days are so expensive. It's outrageous. Nothing's cheap anymore. I was just looking at pictures, when it comes up on your timeline, from this happened this day, this year. And I was just like, wow, I remember being able to coupon and save money. Like, I just got my card with Walmart, because that's where they deposit into my account. Um, and I was able to save a really good deal with them because it was spend 10, get back 10 for just spending and using that card there. Then on my app, it gave me more money for the items that I bought. So my total was $19 and change. I got back to $10, made it $9 and change. Then I got back $7 and change off my app. So for the three items that I bought, I ended up paying $2 and something for them after all my money coming back. Which was a really good deal because it was a body wash for almost $4, and each shampoo and conditioner was almost $7. So hey, I wasn't complaining. I like getting money back versus putting money out. So I need to get back into my couponing habits where sorry, my couponing stuff where I go into like Saturday to go do Dollar General, Family Dollar, a Walmart card. Yes, well, I started working for Walmart on the side. I do deliveries for them. And for some reason, I couldn't connect it to go into my bank account. So I had it set up with their card. It's called One Card. And I noticed down there on the app that you're able to get money back for for activating. Like if I go to 7-Eleven, I'll get back a certain amount of money back. I can activate or go to Burger King and earn cash back on my purchase at Burger King. So they got a lot of different little perks that you can do. Like right now it says make 4 purchases of $35, and they were gonna give me back $4, which that wasn't a good deal because I gotta make 4 purchases. I think I won't do that one. So I try to now I'm gonna start comparing what they're gonna give me back on cash back, and then compare it to my app Ibotta to get money back, the more money back for my buck. They're giving you money for shopping there. Yeah, I earn 3% back if I use that card. So I'm gonna take advantage of it, and that's what I'm saying. I started doing deliveries for them on the side through Spark, and I've been having fun. I've only done it twice, and so far I can't complain. It's really nice. And I did it just another way of earning an income to come into my home. So it's helping me. Now I gotta go slow through this town because this town here, it's a booby trap. It's a speed trap, should I say. They will sit in places that well, I mean, I know where they sit at now. But if you don't know and you're not used to coming through this little town, boy, they will get you every time. And I see people pass me, I'm like, all right, keep driving fast. And when I see the lights, I say, well, see, that's why you shouldn't drive fast through these little towns. These little towns will get you. So, yep. to put my phone down. They got a wait, every Friday during Lent, fish fry. I don't like seafood. I don't like no seafood, no fish, no shrimp, no nothing. And I know people are like, what? You got to be kidding me. I don't like seafood at all. I don't like the smell of it. I've eaten and tried it, but I don't like it. I've had, don't ask me what kind of fish. My uncle, he knows how to cook. Like, hands down, my uncle knows how to cook really, really good. My cousin, because he's my uncle, so my cousin from my mom's side went with us. And he was like, wow, he goes, this food is amazing. He agreed that my uncle knows how to cook. I tried the fish that he made. I didn't like it. The shrimp, I didn't like none of it. Um, wow, you don't like shrimp? No, I don't like shrimp at all. Um, and I tried it. I tried shrimp. I tried fish. My uncle also made dolphin. He's made dolphin before, and I don't like it. I've tried alligator. Don't like it. Do not like it. Um, I've tried a neighbor where we used to live. He went hunting, and he caught a bear. And he had them. Once he caught the bear, he had it turned into like different types of meat. Like hamburger patty steaks and stuff like that. So I got a hamburger. That's some tough meat. It wasn't bad, but it was just tough. You know. So I tried it. It was okay. So I had bear. I had rabbit. Did you say dolphin? I didn't know people eat dolphins. LOL. Yes, I tried dolphin. Um. So I had flipper, and then I tried rabbit. So I had the bugs. So I had Bugs Bunny. If nobody's ever had rabbit, you know how everybody says, "Oh, try it. It tastes like chicken. Try it. It tastes," and nothing tastes like chicken, especially if you don't like it. I'm like, y'all are lying to me. So I thought it was chicken. So I got me a tortilla, put me some meat inside my tortilla, and I was eating it. Oh, this is some good chicken. They were laughing. My aunt and uncle and them were all laughing. I'm like, why are y'all laughing at me? They go, that's not chicken. I go, what do you mean it's not chicken? What is it? Because it looked like a chicken. I go, well, what am I eating? They're like, you're eating a rabbit. I said, I'm eating who? They go, a rabbit. I'm eating Bugs Bunny, the Easter Bunny. They're like, yep. I'm like, oh, wow. I go, well, the good thing is it tastes like chicken. I can honestly say it tastes like chicken. I had alligator, and it was made into like nuggets. I didn't like it. They were like, oh, it tastes like chicken. It tastes like chicken. I'm like, that didn't taste like the chicken. Like, no chicken to me. It tastes like the swamps in Florida. So I didn't like it. I've had baby goat made into like a soup, and that was good. Duck is really good. LOL. Some Donald Duck, right? I've never had. Let me think. No, I don't think I've ever had duck, but I'll have to try it. I had, what else did I try? So I had baby goat made into a soup. That's good. I had, so I've had, oh, and I even tried lamb, but it was made like a shish kebab. That was really good. I couldn't even tell that I was eating lamb. That was good. Oh, I had pig feet, pig ears, chitlins, oxtail. Oh, and I had lengua, which is the cow's tongue because they use it to make barbacoa with it sometimes. I've eaten some stuff. Pig ears. Hey, Tara. Yes, sweetheart. I've had pig ears. You know, where I grew up at, because I'm from Florida. So, down south, they be cooking it up. And they made it like a soup form. Oh, and I had menudo. A lot of people don't eat menudo because it's the stomach of the the stomach of the cow. Cow tongue is so good. I'm telling you. If you know how to cook it, ooh, get you some corn tortillas, put you the cow tongue, I don't like it, but you put cilantro, you put your onion in there and everything. How are you, sweetheart? What does it taste like? What, the pig ear? It tastes because they made it like sort of like a menudo. I'm not sure if you've had menudo, which is hominy. It's the white corn, the hominy, the cow tongue. Oh, the cow tongue is good. If they know how to cook it, it's really good. It's soft, like it pulls apart, like 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 a roast sort of. And I haven't had it in a while. Now that I think about it, but it's good. I've eaten chitlins. I love gizzards. It's extremely tender too. Yes, it is. So it's good. I wouldn't knock that one. I would try that one. You would have to go to a Spanish restaurant that really knows how to cook. Because if you don't know how to make it, it's not gonna come out right. Like brisket, I know a lot of people make their brisket on the outside, like on the grill. I had chitlins and gizzards. Gizzards, oh, I love me some gizzards. Fry them with the batter on the outside, and I dip it in ketchup. I love it. I love gizzards with ketchup. And my kids are like, "What's gizzard?" So they looked it up, and they're like, "Mom, really? Ew." I'm like, "Hey, I grew up on it." I remember one time my mom and me stopped at a store because my dad played baseball. We stopped at this store, and my mom had got me some because she ordered me some gizzards. And when we got the gizzards, I'm sitting there eating them, and I tell my mom, they got a weird taste to them, Mom. But I kept eating them, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna like waste the food. Hi, I'm happy. I'm hungry. Hello. How are you? Hello. And so I was eating, and I didn't want to waste the food or be rude. And then she starts laughing. I'm like, what are you laughing for? She goes, you know what you're eating? I was like, hold on, let me swallow because I'm about to spit it all out. And she was driving. I'm like, yeah, you said they're gizzards. She goes, no, they're not gizzards. I'm like, what am I eating? What am I having? She goes, you're eating liver. That was it. That was the end of it. I didn't like it. I don't like liver. She was like laughing and laughing at me. Oh my God, Mom, you're so mean to me. Hi, hello from Tara. I was like, you're so mean to me. She goes, I didn't know it was gizzards. I was like, that's wrong. She did me dirty. My name's Happy. Well, nice to meet you, Happy. My name is Mary. Yeah, I don't like liver either. Yeah, no. I don't forget it either. Like, I don't remember a lot of things from when I was younger. I've had very few memories. And I'm not sure why. I don't know. I'm trying to open my sandwich, y'all. So that's what y'all hear. Me making all this racket in the background. And look, I don't know about y'all, but this is how I get my egg McMuffin. I got my cheese. I put my hash brown in the middle of it. Makes it easier to eat. But I don't have a lot of memory from when I was growing up. Um, I remember my grandparents raised me, my mom and dad. Oh my God, that looks so amazing. You want a bite? I can give you a bite. Here, go ahead and take a bite. I wish I could give you a bite. I would give you a bite. But I was raised by grandparents, my mom's mom and dad, and my mom said that they would come and take me when I was a baby and take me home with them. Then my mom and dad would go get me. But she goes, it wouldn't even be an hour or two when they were at the door already saying, okay, now give her back. So I was with them all the way through elementary. I think through like fifth grade. When my mom and my grandma had a car accident and my grandma didn't make it. Then my grandfather moved in. Me and my grandfather moved back home with my mom and dad. But I remember being with them all the time. Like, I don't like storm. I don't like when it's lightning and thundering. I hate it. To this day, I hate it. And my grandmother would be like, I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Yeah, thank you. My grandma would tell me, go to the room, get under the covers, and I'll be there in a minute. And I would run to the room, get under the covers, and she would come in there and lay down with me to keep me, to keep me company, to keep me from being scared. But yeah, I don't remember. Then my aunt tells me, I remember showing up to visit, and I was little. Your agenda today, Mary? I'm going to work. I gotta go to work. So my aunt said she showed up to visit, and I grabbed her suitcase and stuck it outside and told her she had to leave. I was like, what? Dude, yeah. She goes, and then I went to get something from the refrigerator, and you stood in front of the refrigerator and told me I needed to go home to go eat. I'm like, wow, I was mean. They go, no, you were a spoiled brat. I go, what's the difference? I still am. I'm still a spoiled brat. Then they start laughing at me. My grandfather would walk in the morning when we moved back home with my mom and dad. He would go in the morning, walk into the corner store. He goes, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get you something. So I was like, okay. He'd go get me a soda, a bag of chips, and back then they would get the sausage and warm it up and put it like a hot dog on the bun, ketchup, mustard. He would come back with that for me. My grandfather used that as an excuse to go and get him his adult beverage. I thought it was funny. Or if I would wake up in the morning, my grandfather would have my breakfast every morning ready for me. They still do that here. Really? See, I have not been able to find that sausage that they had over there, but it was so good. Sorry, I got to make some coffee. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your coffee. And then you know what I like too? I remember when the ice cream man would go around. I already knew what I was going to get. I was going to get me a soda, a bag of chips, and I would get the pickled eggs, the ones that are pink. Or I would get the sausage that was in the container that was pink. The sausage, pickled sausage. Ooh wee. That was so good. My kids are like, ew, you eat that? I'm like, yeah, that's so good. I think we were in Louisiana. I think we stopped in Louisiana. I don't remember if it was Louisiana, Alabama, or Mississippi. One of them. We stopped somewhere. When we were going to Florida, and we stopped at, I think it was a Walmart. They had pickled eggs, pickled sausage, pickled ears, and pickled lips. I was like, the lips? Who eats this? I never had the lips. It's nice getting raised by grandparents too, because then you get raised by multiple generations. Yes, yes. I miss my grandparents so much. If I could have them back, I would. My grandfather, my grandfather, I was a freshman in high school when my grandfather left and he went home. So yeah, that was hard for me. But they're memories that I'm gonna cherish. You know, I still have. Why would you get in front of me? That's so crazy. I still have the letters and cards my grandfather gave me, and he would stick figure, and that would be me, and he drew another stick figure, and that was him. So yes, I love it. And nobody. I was like, he would be like defending me. Nope, she didn't do it. Nope, she didn't do it. Even though I did it, he would say, no, I didn't do it. But now I'm gonna be a grandma. But I don't know if I want to be called grandma or what. Still here listening and driving. Benji got a grooming appointment. Oh no, you're fine, Tara. Be careful. I gotta I'm almost to work anyway. I'm almost to work, so you know me, I don't stay on when I get to work. Get around this semi. Oh, yeah. She, yeah. I was the same age as her, but you know, I won't dwell on it. You know, all I can do is pray, and she's gonna be a great mom. As per highway safety rules, you shouldn't take U-turns on highway. You shouldn't take U-turns on highway. Thank you for telling me. Well, y'all, the ride is almost over. I am almost to my job, and I don't like to show where I work just for safety reasons. So, With that being said, I want to thank y'all for coming to my live. I hope y'all have an amazing, blessed day. Y'all be safe out there. And Tara J, love you, sweetheart. Be careful on the road. I know you're driving. And Benji, thank you for stopping by. It was great talking with you again. And everyone else, thank y'all for stopping by. Have an amazing, amazing, blessed day. Thank you, gaming. Have a great day as well. And I will talk to y'all later.